Hello everyone. I hope you all are taking good care of yourself. Well, in my last video, I had told you about some common themes in an interview process. The most common one is tell us something about yourself, introduce yourself. And many times students think, why they are asking me all these questions? Everything is written in my resume. What else they want to know? Well, the answer is they want to check your attitude. They want to know, are you fit for the job being offered? So in today's video, I'll tell you step-by-step approach to crack the interview.
Please be seated.
Hello, sir.
Can you guess what is the problem in this video? Greetings. When the interviewee entered the room and when he was asked to be seated, he said hello, and that too after a lot of So, this is one important rule that you must remember. Never ever say hello, hi, what's up, and things like that. The interviewers must be greeted formally. This is highly recommended. You must use good morning, good afternoon, or good evening depending upon the time. If the interview is scheduled before 12 noon, say good morning sir or good morning ma'am. If it is scheduled between 12 noon to 4:30, say good afternoon ma'am, good afternoon sir. And if it is scheduled after 4:30 till midnight, you can say good evening. So greeting is important, and never fumble between good afternoon, good morning, good morning, good afternoon, looking at your watch again and again, because this is one common situation. Say it confidently, whatever you want to say, good morning, good afternoon, and take your place gracefully.
Let's start with your introduction.
Myself, Vaibhav. I am doing MBBS final year.
But your resume says you are in final year MBA.
Well,
You've seen this clipping. When this person was asked his name, he said, myself, Vaibhav. This is a very wrong way to tell your name. Never ever say myself or Mr. Vaibhav, Miss so and so. Always say I am Vaibhav. I am Vaibhav. My name is Vaibhav. This is the correct way of introducing yourself, and say your name with a smile, with a proud about your name, not as if you have lost all your interest because you have been named so and so. Okay, so be confident. You have seen a situation where the person was asked about his qualification. He said, I'm a final year MBBS student, and the interviewer was shocked because in his resume it was mentioned that he was pursuing his MBA and he was in the final year. So don't be so nervous that you lose your identity as a whole. Be confident, be enthusiastic. This is all they want to check. They have your resume, they have all the details. They want to check you beyond that.
What are your qualifications and experience?
I don't know what should I say. I'm scared. Oh,
Please speak up.
well,
Till now, you have told your name, you have used the proper greetings, you have told the interviewers about your qualification. Next is your experience, the position you held, the responsibilities you handled, the achievements you have. And remember one thing, never ever try to show off. If you have some achievement, mention it, otherwise, you can skip it. So many times the interviewees think whether I should start with the recent one or I should start from the previous experience that I have. The answer is always start with the recent one, the recent position that you have held, and then move backward if you have any substantial thing to mention.
Please tell us about your qualifications.
well, I don't have any experience.
Let's say you are a fresher, so you don't have experience to mention in addition to your qualification. So you can mention your qualification like I'm a recent MBA from so and so institute or I'm pursuing my bachelor's in business administration from so and so institute with specialization in HR, marketing, IT, or whatever your specialization is. Remember, mention your institute if it is a renowned one. If it is not so renowned one, you can skip the name of the institute. Now, you don't have any experience to mention, but you can mention your research project. Like, I was a part of a research project in which we studied the impact of online teaching on students. So we surveyed almost 100 students to study their impact and their psychological metrics. In addition to your research project, you can talk about skills. Let's say you tell your interviewers that I have pursued my course on soft skill and personality development from a renowned institution. Now, the company that you have applied for deals with direct client interaction. So, both the things will add value and your chances of getting selected will increase. Once the interviewers have discussed your qualification, your experience, your skills, achievements, they try to assess how quick thinker you are. So they'll ask you questions like describe yourself in 1 or 2 words. So in this situation, you can add some very good adjectives: adaptable, creative, perfectionist, love to work in a team. Give us one good reason to hire you. Now, the final step. Before closing, many times interviewers ask you why you want to join this company, or give us one good reason why we should hire you. So, you can say something like, I want to be a part of this leading marketing firm where I can utilize my knowledge of digital marketing, and I'm sure I'm going to make a good impact. The only thing that you have to manage is you have to look enthusiastic, you have to look genuine. This is what they want to see in you. So face the interview panel. If one person is asking you the question, do not stare at one person and say blah blah blah. Face the entire interview panel and say with a smile whatever you want to express. Do not look at the ceiling, do not look at the floor. And most important, do not worry about grammar, if my sentence is right or wrong. If you are a genuine person, if you are enthusiastic, grammatical errors, if any, will be ignored by your interview board and you will emerge as a successful person. So I hope I have given you some useful tips which you can utilize, and we'll meet again. I'll wait for all your suggestions in the comment section. Stay safe, stay blessed, and enjoy learning.